The podcast you're about to hear was made with Anchor. Make your own podcast for free at anchor.fm.
You're listening to the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce and tech news, presented by Sumo Heavy. Here's your host, Bart Mroz.
This is the E-Commerce Minute for August 2nd, 2017. Walmart and JD.com announce holiday to rival Singles Day.
Walmart and Chinese e-commerce marketplace JD.com are expanding their partnership by integrating their platforms, supply chains, and customer resources in China even further, according to a press release from the companies last week. Some of the initiatives will coincide with the company's first 8/8 omni-channel shopping festival set to take place on August 8th. On that date, considered to be extremely lucky in Chinese culture, customers will be offered discounts, deals, and rewards across all JD.com and Walmart channels. There will also be a live stream broadcast from Walmart's first U.S. store and opportunities for customers to share their experiences and earn rewards. As we all know, Alibaba has its Singles Day, which is so named because it takes place on 11/11. This event dwarfs Black Friday and Cyber Monday, bringing in a record $18 billion with a B on that date last year. So Alibaba rival JD.com is partnering with Walmart to see if they can get lucky on 8/8. Since teaming up with JD 1 year ago, Walmart has launched 5 online stores on JD platforms. Chinese consumers can now shop the Walmart's, Sam's Club, and ASDA brands from China. In addition, 134 Walmart stores across 18 cities have also joined the JD Daojia platform to offer fast deliveries of orders in 1 hour. What's that sound like? In February, Walmart increased its stake in JD.com to 12.1%, seeing it as a strong route into the massive Chinese e-commerce market. JD.com is both the largest e-commerce company in China and the largest Chinese retailer by revenue. The company has the largest fulfillment infrastructure of any e-commerce company in China. It operates 7 fulfillment centers and 263 warehouses covering 2,672 counties and districts across China, staffed by its own employees. Pretty impressive.
It is. Walmart getting in all over the place. What's kind of cool they're doing this whole Singles Day pretend thing. Well, I mean, Amazon just had their Prime Day. Alibaba has their Singles Day. I guess we're doing a new holiday.
I guess it was a natural progression that Walmart now has to have its own holiday.
Absolutely.
Well, it's easy in Chinese culture because they're very superstitious about numbers. So they just pick these dates, which, you know, that really resonates with the culture. They're very superstitious about numbers. I don't know if there's now, of course, I don't remember it, but there's this one license plate that everyone was trying to get. And they actually bid on the open market, like in US dollars, like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just to get these lucky numbers on their license plates. So,
yeah. I mean, if you're a Walmart, you're like, hey, Alibaba racked up $18 billion doing that 24-hour thing. Well, might as well go for it. You know?
Might as well go for it. And, you know, what Walmart's doing is they're ramping up the infrastructure and supply chain. So it's only going to be a matter of time before they might not catch Alibaba, but they're certainly going to try.
No, but, you know, you got Amazon and Alibaba, and you got to go compete all over the world with it. It's not just here, right?
Well, yeah, it's still a pretty much untapped market. You know, China obviously is growing so fast, but you have to look at India as well. Right. Amazon just tried to launch Prime in Singapore, had a few hiccups, but that Asian market is still, you know, relatively speaking, is still untapped.
Well, it's half the world, and it's really untapped. Like nobody
half the world, and it hasn't even been explored yet. It seems like
not at all. Well, at least from U.S. companies, right? Because Alibaba has it. All these, you know, there's an Indian one too. Flipkart, I think, has pretty good sort of shot at it, but they've been kind of pushing back on American companies doing the big thing.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like we say, uncharted territory, like Christopher Columbus.
Yeah,
or any other kind of metaphor you want to throw in there. All right, got anything else to add?
No, that's it, sir.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. We will see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today. If you like the show, make sure you add us as a favorite and share this with your friends. Please follow us on social media @Sumo Heavy. And finally, if you've got a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, call us on Anchor. Until next time, we'll see you on the next e-commerce minute.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.